Well, what's good, y'all? It's your boy Ace Boogie.
It's your boy Zay Victory.
Oh, hold up. No, it's not.
Oh, okay.
That's not how we do our intro. That nigga just threw in. That nigga just came in like he the host.
He said you took too long.
I can do what I want. I can do what I want. We ain't going in order. It's the host.
Yeah.
And then goddamn it, the guest. Goddamn it.
Do your thing.
It's your dude Josh Den. DE2Ns. That's my name today.
Bad. We got some special guests in the building.
Nash show turn. Goddamn it.
Into the mic. Can y'all introduce yourselves?
Of course. Hello, hey everybody. I'm Little Miss Mick. Oh my bad, I got
Here you go, mama.
I'm Little Miss Mick, co-host of Drink in the City.
What's up? It's your boy Zay Victory. Y'all know what we doing, man.
Already, man. Hey, you know what? I had to get them on. I don't know if y'all know about Drink in the City, man. It's a live ass podcast. You know what I'm saying? We had to tap in with them. You know what I'm saying? And just see what they got going on. I actually didn't know my dude Zay was an artist as well, so we gonna jump into all that. You know what I'm saying? But how y'all been, man? What's going on today? How y'all doing?
Great, man. Great.
How you been?
I'm great. Hey, Golly, you hear them in the mic? Everything good? He ain't paying
Cool.
Yeah.
All right. So, Drink in the City, man.
Yeah.
First of all, the name. Where'd the name come from?
So we got a chain of it. It's we have Smoke in the City 719.
Okay.
Then we got Drink in the City.
Okay.
And then we got Game in the City for all the gamers.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah,
Okay,
so-
it's a whole thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
That's a bet. Okay, well, I mean, what got you started with doing this period? Like, which one was first? And
Yeah, so Smoke in the City was first. It was with me and my boy named City Hollow. Shout out to City Hollow.
That's in the spring.
Yeah,
Okay.
back in Colorado Springs, and
Oh.
that's the hometown. But I also got ties to Texas. I went to DeSoto High School. I went to
that's in Dallas area,
yeah,
yeah?
in Dallas. I went to SAC. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So
Put this
been
mic
here
up.
about 10 years. Yeah, been here about 10 years. But while I was here, I was talking to my partner City, and we was talking about trying to push his music at the time. He kept going, and you know, he just looked strong with what he was doing and trying to build a platform. So you know, we talked and said, you know, we need to put like a podcast or something together. Just like in San Antonio, everybody's trying to put their city on the map.
Mm-hmm.
So that was something that we thought, you know, we can bring more eyes to the city. So his name's City Hollow. So Smoke in the City was
Shout out to
something
City
that we
Hollow,
kinda,
man.
you know what I mean, put together, and we did it. And I'll be honest, man, in the last few months, it's really taken off. So y'all go tap in with Smoke in the City 719. But Drink in the City, we're trying to do the same thing for San Antonio. You know, it's shine a light here. It's a lot of good talent, you know, like everybody says in every city. But for real, San Antonio really got it, man. And,
Yeah, a lot of
you know what I'm
people
saying?
overlook
Yeah.
there. So just having Drink in the City, being a branch off of Smoke in the City.
Make sure they hear them.
Yeah,
I'm sorry.
yeah.
I'm
Shout out
very
to
like, I'm
210
very
countdown.
Can y'all scoot up a little bit
Yeah.
just to make sure that we get y'all in the
Yeah.
mic? I want to make sure that the people hear all this information. I ain't
Yeah,
trying to.
for sure.
Hey, scoot. I just want to make sure that they hear y'all.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I got you. My bad.
No,
I'm
you
a little
good, you good.
soft-spoken. I gotta speak up.
What's good, man?
I'm drinking the titty and I just thought like say that shit with your titties.
Say it.
Oh my goodness. But no, yeah, just having that here, like, and then being connected to people kind of in the industry and on the scene, it just gives everybody a platform to like put their own stuff out there, whether it be business owners, artists, producers, like anybody who has a hand in the industry.
And so you co-host and drinking on all of them, Drinking the City, Smoking the City.
So only Drink in the City, because that's the one out here in San Antonio, and then Smoke in the City is in Colorado.
Okay, I've been to Colorado. I got booked out. Shout out to my dude Dubs General. I've been to Colorado Springs
for sure.
a few times. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Yeah. I fuck with Colorado
Yeah.
Springs.
So, y'all a couple?
Yeah.
Okay. So,
You know,
that I did not look.
Baby,
So,
yeah.
this my boo.
this is the thing. How is it doing? Like I said, doing a podcast with your significant other. You
Grab
know
the
what I'm
mic.
saying? 'Cause I know things could
Great
be.
question.
Is there certain stuff you can't say or like?
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
No.
No, man. I mean, honestly, we got a relationship that's like nobody else's.
You can move
man.
Yeah, we're very honest with each other. Like,
Yeah.
if something's bothering one of us, we're not gonna let it carry on for too long, like
Right.
for too many days.
Right.
So whether it be something that has to do with work or something that has to do with like home or like personal relationship, I don't know. We always know kind of when and where to talk about it.
Yeah,
Mhm.
for sure, for sure. I mean, you know how most people would say like, oh, you get butterflies around like the person that you're around. Like I've realized that that's like your spider sense is saying, you know, get out. What I found is with her, she keeps me calm. You know how they say, you know, your home supposed to be calm. So
Yeah, for
with
sure.
her, that's how it feels. So I mean, we really ain't got nothing to, you know, hide from each other. So
Right.
Yeah, it'd be good, man.
Yeah.
And it's genuine. It's like you know, it's organic when we be speaking. So
Yeah.
so it just comes off good. The show's been going great, and you know, it's been something that me and her can look forward to as well.
What's the just for the people that haven't seen Drink in the City? Smoke in the city.
Yeah.
Is it gamer or game in the
Game
in the city already?
Yeah. That's a lot of gamers.
Of course, gaming is around gaming. Smoke in the city. Is it a premise other than just drinking? Like, what are you guys talking about? Is it like politics? Is it the culture? Like, what is it really based on? Other than drinking, of course, you can hear it in the name. But like, what are we doing?
Definitely the culture.
Yeah, for sure. Like the people who are active on the scene of San Antonio, like here in the city. Out in Austin, we just went to South by Southwest. Yeah. This was our second year going together, actually, now that I think about it. But
y'all did South by Southwest.
Yeah, and so he performed there. I have a friend who he runs 210 Rap Daily. Shout out Quest.
Okay, already.
Yeah, no, he runs a blog where he puts other local artists on the scene. He's an artist himself, and he curates events.
What's good, D Live?
Yeah.
What up, D Live?
Okay. So, what were you expecting when it came to Austin? What were you expecting? Were you expecting like to run into somebody major? Like, what was your expectations when doing this?
Last year we seen Cincy Molly, and it was another female artist who I can't remember right now, but we seen Cincy Molly, and that's who like the artist that we were connected to at the time. That's who they opened up for. Big Homie P, he's a big branch between like
Shout out Big Homie P.
Man, what he doing his thing, but he's a big like connect between San Antonio, Houston, Austin, and Dallas. Like a lot of the major cities in Texas. If you got somebody that's really working, like he's more than likely connected to him.
Okay.
But I don't know. This past year, they performed at a smaller event. It wasn't like an opening event for anything. It was something independent on its own. Yeah. And Zay performed out there.
For sure.
Really? You know, I want to ask y'all a question, both of y'all, because y'all both rap.
I don't.
Have y'all ever had? Wait. Have y'all? Have y'all ever had a?
Eastside the realest.
I don't know what he's talking about.
Hey, I'll be bumping your shit.
Have y'all ever had a shitty show, and like tell me about that experience and like how y'all overcame it? Both of y'all. I want to hear that from both of y'all.
You want to go first?
Oh, she rap too or something?
Oh, you rap too?
Oh, okay. I thought you meant show. Okay.
No, I'm talking about rapping.
You
Yeah.
rapping.
I'm about to say, oh, you be rapping?
Right.
Yeah, go. Yeah. But go ahead. So, when have you ever had like a shitty show or something? Like, God damn, I'm not feeling this. Or if y'all don't know, he also does music. This is a man of many talents. He got Drink in the City and he an artist. You know what I'm saying? So y'all make sure to go look him
dropping on
up.
420 hurdles. Y'all go tap in.
Already hurdles drop 420. No, I'm talking about it.
But man, honestly,
Maybe
when I first started, maybe like forgetting your lyrics one time.
Okay, so tell me about that. But tell me about that experience right there. What did you do? Did you just turn red or what?
Nah, luckily at the time, a performance song is where you take the verses out, right? Mm-hmm. Well, back then we didn't have those type of songs.
So it was
already on there. So when you messed up, you just
you mouthed it off.
Then you start going like this and try to catch it back.
Hyping yourself up.
As long as it looked like, I know the words. I know the words.
Yeah.
Or back, before they only had 2 verses on the song when it was like 3 verses on there,
I was just talking about that.
You know what I mean? It's like you be maybe mix the 2. You be like, oh damn, this the 3rd verse. No, I'm on the 2nd verse. You know what I mean? So you might try to do that, but have fun with it, man. I mean, I think when I'm on stage, I just like to have fun and interact with the audience. Dig into them and get them something good. You know what I mean?
Yes, sir.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Mm-hmm. What about you, Aubrey?
Oh, on that, you know what? I perform a lot. So I was just in Seguin this last weekend performing. Shout out to Seguin, bro.
Yeah,
I love Seguin.
Kerrigan's?
I was at Kerrigan's. So let me tell you about this shit. Okay? You know how we do it. Let me tell you about this shit.
How we do.
It's me, Kylie, Stacks. Shout out to my dude, A&B Easy. He there. You know what I'm saying? San Antonio definitely in the building. Mm-hmm. We there. All right. So I got on stage. Okay? It was beautiful. Mm-hmm. We in Seguin, mind you. I'm about to do
Eastside the realest.
I'm about to do Eastside the realest.
Okay.
This is just 7 days ago. This is just like last weekend. Mm-hmm. My ass. Again, we're in Seguin. Mm-hmm. My ass. What up, Khalid? What side of town we got in this bitch?
Want to get away?
Look. That's not the funny part. The funny part is I said that shit like 5 times because the crowd looking at me and I act like they wrong. Y'all don't fucking hear me in this bitch, Colleen. What up? What side of town? And then I look at my nigga Kylie and Stacks, right? I'm like, what the fuck going on? I look at them, I say, oh what? Colleen ain't got no sides? Is it sides to Colleen? Kylie walked by me and say, nigga, we in Seguin. I was like, oh shit. Seguin, what up, my nigga?
Yeah,
boy, that'll
do it.
Wow.
But the show, after I got, show was excellent. It was all love, got us that same thing, pictures, and, so a great performance could cure anything.
Even though you called them Kaleem.
It could cure anything.
Right.
Because I definitely said Kaleem like 8 times. And then act like...
Wrong bitch.
Right. I'm sitting there calling this bitch Stacy like a motherfucker. What up, Stacy? And look, when she don't answer, I'm like, Stacy, you don't hear me? And she looking at me like, what? And I'm like, nah, this bitch Stacy tripping. That type of shit. So I'm like, Kaleem, what up?
Oh
y'all don't fucking hear me? Kaleem, what the fuck is up? Y'all ain't...
Oh my goodness.
One nigga, look, I ain't gonna lie. One nigga did say, I guess one person was from Kaleem.
Yeah, that bitch. You know you had one.
One, because look, this nigga say, I say, well, side of Kaleem, we got this bitch. This nigga say, I think he said like West Side. I'm like, or some shit. I'm like, oh, which made me think that I was really in Kaleem because this nigga just said something.
He just responded for everybody.
Why he responded?
Have you even ever performed in Kaleem before? No, huh?
Oh no, I was just in Kaleem like a week prior, doing like promo and shit, or a couple of days prior. So it was I was just in Kaleem doing promo and things like 2-3 days prior to that. Yeah. So I know why I said Kaleem, but it was just like, what the fuck?
Shout out K-Town.
Shout out to Kaleem. Shout out to Segment. But yeah,
you said something that
on his mind.
You said something that stood out to me. You said, regardless of the fact you put on the show, and it turned out great.
Right.
Yeah.
Can both of y'all explain to me what is stage presence to y'all, and can y'all explain it to us? Like, say I'm trying to become a rapper, like, you know what I mean? So listening to y'all explain, try to explain what stage presence would mean a lot,
Zay?
Yeah, man, stage presence is being able to connect with your fans, with the people that are listening to you, with the story that you're trying to tell. I think when we all write down something, I know a lot of rappers, me included, started writing poetry in like elementary school. So, being able to come off something that's in your heart and talk to people, I think that's stage presence, being able to gain people's attention, which is hard to do.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So being able to grab the attention of everybody in the crowd, that's what I try to do.
Hey, see, I don't fucking know. You be at my shows. I do whatever come, nigga. Don't book me. God damn it.
Not don't book me.
I mean, it comes natural now.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
I don't force it. Whatever happens.
But I mean, is eye contact huge? Like, as far as like, or like,
Really,
how do you
like,
explain
commanding
interacting
the
with the
room?
crowd? Like, you're rapping. How do you even explain
There's a trick
interacting
to
with the
not
crowd?
looking at people in the eyes when you perform. You
It's
look
a
at
trick.
their forehead.
It's kind of like you can look at everybody at once, so to speak. Like I'm looking at all y'all. It's like
Yeah.
I'm from the moon.
Is it awkward?
Looking at Earth.
Is
like
it
I see all
awkward
y'all.
if you do catch somebody eye to eye? Is it awkward? Like,
Nah.
like
Usually those
they lift at you like,
You know what?
They can make it out.
If I see the same person, it's like if I see the same person at like the show, like lately, you know what I'm saying? I've been seeing like the same person at every show. You know what I'm saying? Like, it don't matter where we at.
Right.
Like, we be out of town, this nigga there. You know what I'm saying? Shit like that, I be feeling obligated to
Like, speak to him.
not even speak. Like, you come in this section, like get some of these drinks. Like you with us today. Like you might as well be shit. You motherfucker, you here every day.
Yeah.
You might come on. But you know what I'm saying? But I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I kind of just go there. Sometimes I'm on stage and I'll tell the crowd, I just farted. Like right now, I will. They're like, hey, right? Y'all know when I was spitting that verse, I farted. Hey, DJ, run that next one. Like it just, I don't know. You know, but it's
comfortability.
Yeah, just natural. And I think it just depends on the person. You know what I'm saying? If you awkward, be the best awkward you could be on stage. If you got, if you charismatic, be the best charismatic. If you shy, if you don't move, whatever it is. So I don't know. It just depends on the person.
Yeah.
Plus, you're a comedian too.
Right. I am.
You are.
For real.
I'm the funniest. I've been his best friend for like 20 years. I'm the funniest person he knows.
Yeah, for real. He is. He's straight comedian.
He is admitting right
I watch
now,
your
but
show too. Man.
All Life for Shay?
Man, look.
Already, man.
I got Mikey on it.
Look.
Oh, Lord.
He don't like that.
Mikey.
He think he funny. He don't like to say that I'm like right now he admitting it, but I'm the funny person.
Because I'm funny
You
to
got
you,
to pull
though.
this back on the tape.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to rewind this
You
shit.
told me. You told me I was the funniest nigga you know.
He be acting like he got a thing. I'm like, bro, who funnier than me? He be like, and then he'll say some bullshit. Mike Epps. You don't even fucking know Mike Epps, nigga.
I will say that too.
Like he was saying bullshit. Bernie Mac. Like he say bullshit.
Oh my goodness.
He putting you in that category.
Yeah.
But he try not to give me my flowers. I be like, bro, who funnier than me?
Yeah.
I mean, Cedric the Entertainer is hilarious. I'm like, bro, that's crazy, bro. You've never met him.
Man,
That's funny.
Yeah.
But
So,
I appreciate it.
I want to ask you, how do you get comfortable when it comes to this podcasting? Because I remember when I first started podcasting, I used to sweat bullets.
Really?
Okay? Sweat bullets. But, I guess after a long while, it became a natural thing, like they said when it came to rapping. So for you, how was that process?
I think I honestly ignore the cameras. Like, I just speak to people the way I would always speak to people.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I let them kind of lead the conversation. I just kind of, like, when I speak to the people that I'm speaking to on the podcast, I kind of, like, look at y'all more than I look at the camera. Cause if I become mindful of the fact that it's, like, a conversation to be broadcasted and not just a conversation to be had, then I become very, like, anxious. Mm-hmm. But if I'm the opposite, then it becomes more natural.
I understand. If you kind of like out of sight, out of mind, the camera, so to speak, it's like, all right, I'm gonna be natural.
Man,
you got the camera right on.
That did not work.
It's like, what do I do with my hands? Like,
hell to know. I'm telling you, I used to sweat my ass off sitting here getting.
Oh no, he used to be sweaty than the bitch.
Yes, like I was so nervous.
And I'm like, bro, we doing no manual labor at all. Why
It was probably just something new for you.
It was.
You know what I'm saying? So being that it's new, it's exciting.
Mm-hmm.
If it didn't make you sweat, you probably wouldn't have even wanted to do it.
Yeah.
Even gave you the
you know what's crazy? I'm about to give you some flowers right now. Do you realize? You
don't never give me shit.
Right. Never. Do you realize?
Admit it, never.
Do you realize, man, you were actually one of the first in San Antonio to do this podcasting things? When it came to Plugged In, when it came to All the Way Live. Yeah. You originated this in a sense in San Antonio. Did you?
I'm the first,
Let's
nigga.
go.
Hey, I'm the first one with a podcast.
Go ahead, Soldier Boy.
Nigga, yeah. I'm the first one to inhale and exhale, nigga. Me, I'm that nigga. You feel me? Now, you want to know something? Before you said that, I didn't even think about that. But you're right. When I was doing Plugged In and all that,
it was the same thing.
Damn,
you were doing this. Like, how long ago was that again?
That was like 2000. I didn't have F-Flow RB out yet.
Yeah.
So like 2011, 2012.
Long ago. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, it's crazy, man. Because I tried to interview you, like when you was doing the All the Way Live or whatever, which one it was. Right. And they had to cut it because I was sweating so much. Like, it was like, he's sweating too much. We're gonna scrap this. Like,
why you so wet, bro? You perspiring a lot right now.
Dripping, boy.
Yeah.
That look like a condition. That's a condition. It ain't even hot. That's a condition, fam. You got a gland condition.
Yeah, man. I was nervous, man. But
so how long ago did you start?
Doing this?
Yeah.
Oh no, we've been doing this for going on 4 years.
Oh, wow.
It's been 4 years.
It's going on 4 years, yeah.
Man.
So I mean, like,
shout out to y'all for that, man.
Yeah.
Right.
How long was y'all doing Drink in the City?
Yeah, y'all flowers.
We just started Drinking the City last year.
Yeah, okay. Last year, and then
like in the middle of 2022.
Yeah, like 6 to 8 months it's been going. Yeah. And then Smoking the City about 2 years.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Did that when you did Smoking the City? What you thinking about? Like, I'm about to do Drinking the City. It was just something extra. Like, you know what? I'm gonna do this too.
No, we definitely had that. Yeah, in order what we were gonna do with it. Yeah.
Now, what's the gaming in the city? Like, what are you going live on Twitch or something?
So, Gaming in the City is City Hollow going live with like Twitch and shit. Yeah. So he does like some reviews on like TV shows, and then he also plays a video game on there. So
you see my face? Let me say, Gylan gonna say, 14 years ago, I'm an OG. All right,
okay.
Yeah, you feel me? All right. You don't count, though. That's different. We talking about us.
See, that was different.
You feel me? But so he's going live, and he's doing the game.
Yeah, playing the video game, playing Call of Duty.
I see a lot of people playing Call of Duty. I'm a 2K type nigga.
See, me too.
I'm a 2K. What you
2K or Madden? That's
you on Xbox?
I am.
I'll do you dirty.
No, I don't think so.
I ain't gonna lie.
All right, 2K. I'm not gonna claim the best.
You shouldn't because
I'm not bad, and it's hard to beat.
I'm not gonna claim the best.
How do you know? Wait, but how do you know if you're the best? Like, is there numbers that?
Well, you can check the stats on 2K, but I would say this. I don't either.
Yeah.
I'm kind of just the best amongst my friends. I don't give a fuck about them niggas. I don't even know them niggas in Saudi Arabia where the fuck they had playing.
Yeah.
But
the Madden dude, what's his name?
I know you're talking about
Chewbacca.
He be on there talking that shit. Bitch ass nigga, no, you a bitch. I'm like, oh, this nigga lying. I be watching them too. But
y'all be putting money on the games? betting against each other?
Man, when I was younger,
I have not because all I play is niggas online.
So you know they sorry.
Like
when I was younger, I used to go to the barbershop. They was putting pink slips on Madden.
What?
On Madden?
They were putting pink slips.
Hold up. So look, I'm not. I don't got the new Xbox. Which Xbox you got? I got
the Xbox One.
We gotta get gamer tags.
Come on,
We gotta get gamer tags, brother.
I got you.
Mine is Lambo Warren on there. What's yours?
Yeah, Zay Victory.
I'm about to come and
Wait,
ask you.
is something after the
home.
Xbox One? Is another one after that?
They got the next gen. And if you got next gen, I can't play with you. My son got the next gen.
I thought it was only one Xbox.
Yeah.
Oh no, they got the
I ain't
regular
gonna lie
Xbox.
though, that PS5 been having me go towards it.
No.
Man, that P5.
I feel like it's Android and then I feel like Xbox. I feel like Xbox is iPhone. I feel like I guess I'm just too used to the controller because I go and play like on my partner's. I'll play on his play Madden. I play 2K with him, but he got a PS5. He'll beat my ass because I don't know. I'm just not used to this.
It's the joysticks, but
yeah, I'm not used to the
I got that
joysticks.
excuse out my way because now I figured it's only really they're down here.
I'm definitely never taking that excuse out my arsenal. I'm keeping that just in case I lose. I'm keeping that excuse. Yeah, I'm riding that, but I'm definitely
no matter
gonna
what matter you got, I'll play it.
Well, when I'm gonna add you when I get home on 2K.
I got you.
I be needing niggas in a wreck. I hate
you
playing
got a
random ass
challenge going.
niggas.
Oh my god.
You play 2K too?
No,
Oh, she said, "Oh my god!" Like when I said I hate playing with random, she say, "Oh my god!" Like, "Oh, you be playing 2K?"
What happened when a girl hears the?
Oh yeah. Turn that shit off,
I'm finna go take a nap.
bro.
I'm finna go take a shower.
2K is my. I be
You
busy.
got a cough when you put it on.
That's my relax.
I'm playing Lambo right now.
That's what we about to be doing. I swear to God, and bro, when I tell you, I'm a 30-pointer in the wreck a game type, and I pass a lot. You gonna like playing with me?
Okay.
Shot wet. You know what I'm saying? They got that nigga, bro. I swear to God, 99 overall, everything. I got 30. I got like 30. I got like 35 shooting badges. Shooting badges alone. I got like 30.
What's going on here?
It matter.
I'm a beast.
My son be wanting to play with me. I'll be like, nah, bro, let me get this game first. Hold on.
Bro, listen. Compared to my son,
I got money on my son too. He cold.
Oh, let me say this.
Yeah.
I'm good.
Yeah.
My son's so cold, he don't even play with me because he think I'm gonna fuck up his record. Like, I don't play with you, man.
And he ain't even 10 yet.
No, he 13.
13, okay. Oh, yeah.
And he don't even play.
What's going on, Star?
He got you beat.
I sit there and say, "Hey, come in the wreck with me."
Yeah.
This nigga will look and he'll look and he'll go look at my win percentage. Oh, you one of them niggas. You treat me like you don't know me. He'll look. Dad, no, you've lost too many games. I'm good. I'm not gonna play with you, bro. It's a game, nigga. Come play.
He said it's gonna mess his stats up.
This nigga is he know how to drill. He know how to do all that little extra ass. He one of them niggas that you don't pass. He one of them niggas.
Oh yeah.
Frustrating.
That's
you know,
my
niggas,
son.
No niggas don't pass.
Yeah, tell me to pass as soon as I get the rebound. Pass it, Dad. Pass it. I'm like,
I'm open. No, you're not.
So I was like, all right, I'm gonna see how many times I gotta pass it to him until he tell me to take the shot.
Never. He probably 8 for 30. Like this nigga ain't. That's my son.
Yeah, for real.
If it's a turnover though, he'd be like, Dad, you should have did this.
Yeah, that's how my son. And then get mad. We lose one game because of his ass because he want to be 3 for 30. And all of a sudden he want to go to the park.
Right.
I don't want. I'm going to the park. I don't want to be in the wreck.
Yeah.
Hey, bro, you gay, bro. I'm not about to play with your ass. But yes, I'm definitely gonna add you when I get to the house so I can do you dirty.
Yeah, for sure.
We gonna be on teams. Matter of fact, we gonna be on
You
teams.
might want that.
Okay.
See, then you say shit like that. I'm gonna have to take you to. I'm gonna have to take you to my.
Hey, we competitive.
I'm gonna have to bring you into my home, nigga. So we the little
see
my suite and we can play 1-on-1.
Oh, in the suite.
In the suite.
Oh yeah, I got you.
I'm about to do this nigga dirty, bro.
Okay.
We're gonna record that and put it on Game in the City.
Well, speaking of doing dirty, how do y'all feel? You know, being you in San Antonio native now. Okay.
Yeah, for sure. I got a rep.
So check it out. So how do y'all feel? How do y'all feel? Everybody here. How do y'all feel about what Charleston White had to say about San Antonio? You know what I'm saying? Are you gonna slide him when you see him now, or what's gonna be?
I just laughed at it.
I'm gonna beat him up.
Yeah, I laughed at it.
Let's jump him.
You know what I did like? I did like to see some of them artists go after it. You know what I'm saying? They was like, strike when the iron's hot, let me say something about it, see if I can create some type of buzz, whatever. You know what I mean? Even so, whatever. But I seen a couple of tracks that, hey, it made them bring it out. So shit, you know what I mean? More power to it. But we know Tone got some hitters. You know what I'm saying? We said one, got another one right here. Y'all gonna hear me soon.
Yes, sir.
Shit, King Kylie, I follow y'all boys. You know what I'm saying?
I appreciate it.
I really am a fan of San Antonio rappers. Like I be listening to they shit. Like if y'all tune into early morning cartoons, I be saying your shit like it's my concert.
What time you go on there?
All right, so look, I be dropping my son off at school, so sometimes it's 7:30. But then sometimes it be 9 lately. You know what I'm saying?
He said it like that's later. Sometimes it's 7:30, but sometimes it's 7:40.
Early morning cartoons, early morning.
You're right.
Yeah,
you're right. It's like early morning radio show type shit. You know what I'm saying? If you're gonna listen to Tom Jordan, goddamn, you got to be up for that.
It was like, man, you need to get your own radio station. I said, well, tell the radio station, tag they ass.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So we can get on there.
Right.
But yeah, so not just San Antonio artists I'm playing on there though. I got artists from DC. I got artists from Cali on there, Colorado on there.
And you from Colorado Springs?
Yeah, originally, but I've been here 10 years, man. So
no, AC was born in Germany. He from here.
I was not born in Germany. Why you always say that? I went there. My pop was in the military. I went there soon after I was born.
AC, I'm gonna say this on. Let me say this on air. If I'm lying, motherfucker, you let me lie. It might be to save your life.
Oh my goodness.
Nah, but yeah, AC was born in Germany.
Yeah.
Yes. Who's talking?
And then he came, but my fault to answer the question. Charleston White, did you get to see that shit?
Don't fire me.
Oh yeah.
I didn't see it.
Well, he was talking bad about San Antonio rappers, and your babe is a San Antonio rapper. So how do you feel?
Fuck that nigga! And you got a black girl. So fuck him! I beat his ass. He don't know me. Nigga don't know me.
No, people talk about San Antonio artists all the time. I didn't see what he said though. Like
what there ain't no good artists out
there. Yes, he said ain't nothing good out of San Antonio.
Niggas ain't doing shit.
Do you feel he was lying?
Let me say this.
Honestly.
Go ahead.
Well, honestly, I feel like after an artist gets to a certain point in San Antonio, they leave.
Yes, they do.
So it's not that many people here in San Antonio to like still be
and stay here and rep it, really.
Yeah, like still be present and still be like claiming the city, repping the city.
Right.
Because as soon as people get to a certain point, or once they can like sell out a certain number, they go to Houston or Dallas or Austin, and they just kind of like.
But you know what? Hold on. Oh, Arbor, you fill me in and let me know if I'm wrong here, but the BTB Savage guy, he was here, wasn't it? I could have sworn he was here. He didn't leave. You know what I'm saying? He was getting on. So I mean, am I right? He was. I don't know if you've seen him around or not or whatever, but I think he was in San Antonio. He didn't leave.
Real quick, because we shout out to Mayzella. You know what I'm saying? She's connect them to U3 Radio.
Yeah, hey, she want to get y'all on U3 Radio.
We'll tap in with shout out to Mayzella. I was just on U3 last night. God damn it, where the comments go?
You was not on U3. You was on Well You Asked.
I mean, Well You Asked, but it's Mayzella.
Same person.
But you know what I'm saying? But yeah. She said, hell no. Shout out to Star. Star said, he said, cough when you put it on. But yes, BTB was it. But this was what I have to say to all of that. She farted. So you can make money and do all that. People mistake fame with money. Like, I'm popular, I'm not famous, but I'm popular, and I'm popular. I'm not famous, but let's just say such and such don't know me. All right, shit, we got the internet though. You get what I'm saying? So I'm really not known. Like, you don't really have to be in the area that you at. Like, he from Colorado Springs. He could probably be selling out in Colorado Springs without even being there because he's probably marketing himself, you know, on the internet to that region. Nigga, on the internet, all most of my partners that rap, you know what I'm saying, they going viral right now. You know what I'm saying? Like, our numbers is going up. So although I can say that we got room, you know what I'm saying, for improvement, right? You can't take away what we already doing. It's more like you taking something that's already known, like Houston, Dallas, and being like, oh, you're not that. We not. Right, but you didn't know Dallas at a point in time. Dallas really just got on like a couple of years ago.
And you still can't name all the artists in Dallas. You know a few.
Yeah.
You'll be able to pop off.
I mean, yeah, you actually would. Fat Bastard and Tum Tum is really, you know what I'm saying? Like,
shout out to
and
them
then Yellow Bees.
The road Yellow, but I'm saying that to say, that don't touch me. Just like he said, it was more. I appreciated people sticking up. I felt like you sticking up for me. Like, you get what I'm saying? So, like, let's say, like, if we all walk into a room and just hypothetically somebody be, like, a white guy be like, look at you niggers. And then, like, a whole bunch of black people get on it. That makes me proud. Yeah. Like, right. Because I feel like you taking up for me. I don't give a fuck if you lose the fight.
Yeah. It's like they say, you know, I talk about my cousins, but you can't talk about my cousins.
Yeah, so when he did that, it was just like, like an alley-oop, you know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, let's say something. Like, I went in and put my little 2 cents in, you know what I'm saying? And got my little back and forth with motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But not over to the extent to where, like, motherfucker, we want to hurt each other or nothing. Like, that's crazy. Yeah. But I look at it as an alley-oop type shit. Like, nigga, he's saying this shit, I better do something. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Let's drop a single, let's start dropping. You know what I'm saying? I didn't look at it as
I want to ask you this.
I'm going to defend my city.
I hate the fact that he got such a big platform, but you know what I mean? If he's going to toss one, you know, pop on it.
Let's go.
Okay.
Yeah, you know what I mean?
I'm gonna tell y'all this.
Sales, you know what I mean?
I love Charleston White. I ain't gonna lie. Like,
Charleston White be saying no.
Like Charleston White.
Let me say this for a disclaimer. Charleston White be saying some true shit.
But that's why you get him. That's why he gets you. That's how he gets you.
He would tell you, he would give you the cure for cancer and then say, I want your goddamn I hope your son died and your daughter can suck my dick. Yeah. But he do give you the cure for it's like going to the hospital that got all the fucking cures. What's that? But it ain't nothing but niggas that work in there. You have to deal with it.
So he's like a Sour Patch. He was like the Sour Patch Kids type thing.
He definitely
that type of shit.
Yeah.
That type of shit.
Well, okay, I'm gonna tell you this. I look at it and I think and I'm like, when he sit there and say certain things I didn't agree with, but certain things he said I agreed with, because every rapper I've dealt with here, and I've interviewed a lot of rappers here in San Antonio, and they all say the same thing, and it's something that Charleston White said, that we not together. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna say we because I ain't no rapper, but y'all not together.
Right.
You know, y'all not unified. You know what I'm saying? And he said that, and I'm like, shit, he ain't wrong.
I think
but you can go to any city and say that. And
I was about to say the same thing. Bro, listen, hold on.
Let me.
You're right. To his defense, peep this. I was literally about to say exactly that. Bro, I've been all over this country doing music, bro.
They say it, bro.
In every city that I've been to, right? They say the same exact. I literally been to Los Angeles where they got Capitol, where they got the record companies at, right? And niggas will say the same shit, like, man, they don't fuck with us, nigga, ain't no support, ain't such.
I be watching other podcast platforms in other cities.
And they say the same shit.
Man, we need to
that's
come
the
together
story.
in Arkansas, you know what I'm saying?
But also, I think that a motherfucker, if you not, it's easy to say that we not unified when we just not unified with you. So it's just like all the rappers that I know, the ones like all the rappers in the city that's popping, and like these are my friends, like these are my real peers, like we. Go to the shooting range together. We go watch movies together. We just have conversations on the phone about certain shit about this game. We unified. Now then you probably get a rapper over here that's not known, that's trying to get on, and it's probably it's a lot of them, right? It's more rappers trying to get on right now in San Antonio than rappers that's actually popping and getting on. I can get that to you, right? But then you take the rappers that's not on, right, or don't know how to come in, you know, come kick it with us, or they not in VIP with us, or they not getting booked all over Texas, and then you got those, and then since we don't kick it with them, then they'll put the narrative out that nigga, because if you notice, the only people that say San Antonio not unified is the mother. Go look at their numbers. Go look, like anybody that's saying San Antonio, go look at their numbers, and it's like, and then go look at the motherfuckers that's not saying that. I'd never say that. Go look at.
And where does that come from? That come from somebody trying to what? Trying to create a buzz, trying to create some type of
man, we not unified. Fuck these niggas. What the fuck, man? San Antonio such and such. And then I can show you to where I'll make a post and say, hey, I'm fit to shoot a video, such and such. And guess what? Everybody that's a rapper is coming. So it's like, how is not unified? Everybody that's a rapper right here.
And like you said, there's different groups you can tell, and they will all pull up. You know what I'm saying? And they're unified.
That's just how I look at it.
Yeah. So people got motion in San Antonio.
With something you just said was, you know, there's y'all and then there's them, right? Is there gatekeepers in the San Antonio rap game?
No.
But then how can you make that statement then? Because it sounds like y'all the gatekeepers in a sense.
It depends where you trying to go.
I mean your shit is called members only.
There's gatekeepers, but does somebody need a gatekeeper to blow up? No. But are there people here that if you come to San Antonio, you should have heard of? If you coming for a visit, if you coming to visit some of your family, they stay in San Antonio, and you like, hey, who's popping in town, man? Where it's going down at? You know, you gonna go on somebody's page that's popping. And be like, all right, this where it's popping tonight. You know what I mean? So there's people that you can look at and say, okay, that's where the motion is.
Yeah, I think that it's more or less not no gatekeepers. I think that it's motherfuckers that if you want something done, that there's motherfuckers that you'll hit up. You get what I'm saying? That could probably get it done quicker than. You know what I'm saying? Like, let's say if you want to get booked somewhere and you're like, man, I've been hollering at this promoter, or I've been trying to get such and such on a song, or such and such. And for you, he not answering your messages. He not answering your DMs. You don't know how to get in
Because
contact
you
with
got
him.
a fake page.
Right. Y'all look at his goddamn profile picture. You're like, yeah, that nigga trying to sell you Cash App fucking shit.
Hey, somebody
right?
said that on my
trying to steal your Cash App.
I started laughing.
What's your Cash App tag?
But it's like I asked AC, you know how I can get booked in the clubs? Or you know who could book me? And AC's having a hard time, right? He don't know. And then you could probably ask this person that has been through that and that has did all that and has the relationships with this person. Right. Or not this person, but people that can actually do certain things. Yeah. I wouldn't call that gatekeepers. It's just like with anything.
Like somebody who's a bridge.
Like, who if you was at Walmart, nigga, you're not going and something was happening, you ain't gonna talk to the motherfucker stocking the shelf because he can't really help you. You're gonna talk to probably the manager, the supervisor, somebody like that because they could probably get more done. Is he a gatekeeper? No, it's just you could probably make this happen quicker than I can. But I don't think that it's gatekeepers. We're not. I would say this about something. We're not established. There's no big market here yet for a motherfucker to be a gatekeeper. Can't nobody stop you from doing the show. Can't nobody. My deposits come in all the time. My features. I get more features in the city than I get out the city. You get what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So. Yeah, I don't think it shows
the key to the gate is networking. You know, like people talk about, and so building that relationship. That you're doing exactly what you talk about of unifying. That's how you build a relationship. That's what it's all about is unifying with that person so you can get to wherever it is that you're trying to go. So network. You know what I mean?
Right.
That's how we are.
It sounds like he about to act some bullshit because this
nigga
be doing.
I am.
I know his face.
Yes, you do. So
this nigga been waiting for us to finish.
Light bulb.
Are you I'm about to act some bullshit? I'm about to act some bullshit.
So Charleston White shit.
Him, yeah, bro, I know him better than anybody. I know him.
So. Wow. Are you from San Antonio?
Yeah, I am.
Who's your top 5?
Ooh, okay.
Top 5 what?
Oh my goodness.
Rappers, artists, whatever. And you can't count these two.
Look, I wasn't in it anyway. I be knowing I ain't in niggas type.
No, well, she probably gonna say him.
Of course she gonna say a man.
Yeah, you can't say these two. You can't say. So.
Okay. 7098.
798.
7098 is hard. Yeah.
You know who that is? Mm-hmm. You know who that is?
Not yet, but I'm gonna get familiar.
Okay. 798. Okay.
Yeah,
I'm gonna get familiar with
him. Blake, because he's already kind of.
I fuck with Blake. He ain't dropped in like 2-3 years though.
He hasn't. But I feel like
I fuck with Blake.
He was one of the few that like once he got past that certain point,
he
did. Still claiming San Antonio.
He was. And that's what I respect.
Yeah.
Go.
So,
yep.
798 Blake. Dang, people don't even ask me for my list like that.
I know. I had to put you on the spot. You know what I mean?
Man, okay. I want to artists in there really bad.
You should.
Then we think you're just being biased. Now you're just doing it just by default. You don't. Who are? It ain't no too many females. Who?
Well, no, honestly, my homegirl T Prince. Well, my girl T Prince. She like been out here making music for a little while, and she just started getting more consistent with it. And she's really fucking hard. Like she reminds me of Remy Ma.
Okay.
She's fucking hard. So those 3, and then I don't know.
3 cool. If that's all you got.
Yeah, if you want to go with that.
Oh, those 3, and then you said I can't put Zay in there.
You're gonna say Zay Vic? Nah.
You can't.
I don't. Oh, maybe some of the artists we interviewed. Definitely 3 and Donovan for like the R&B type vibe.
Okay.
Y'all ever heard of Xavier Omar?
Oh yeah.
Man, Xavier Omar, he's from San Antonio.
Yeah.
He's a singer. He's an R&B singer, but man, this dude is on point. Like I think he's actually, man, he's definitely
already on the radio.
Yes.
I be putting the singers in a different category because man,
I can see that.
Man, singing is a whole different level to me. I think they make a song, better, to be honest. You know, find somebody who can sing real good, get on your shit. Yeah.
Have you came across some good R&B artists in San Antonio?
For sure. Yeah, Donovan is definitely one.
Donovan, okay.
Donovan, Bree, Queen Bree.
Yeah. Queen Bree, yes. She goes hard. She does.
For sure.
She got the vocals. You know, y'all ever heard of
my boy
Ty Lee? You ever heard of Ty Lee, the guy's son?
No.
What up, Tiny Toon? What's the damn deal, baby?
Yeah, you definitely got to tap in with Ty Lee. So who else is there? Like I said, Xavier Omar he's definitely.
How you gonna leave out Salim?
Because Salim ain't active, but Salim definitely is. He's definitely, but he's not really active right now.
Okay.
I was singing.
I don't know.
AC sang.
John Bonner.
I do not.
Oh my God! Why you always say he's shy? That's crazy. Because every time I be trying to like put him out there.
Yeah.
But he don't like when we leave here. Look,
I don't sing.
So people, you said, and this was what's weird, and I'm gonna put him on blast real quick, and I don't mean to. Hey, just let me do it.
Go ahead.
All right. So every time we leave here and I mention singing, we talk to each other about the episode in the car. And every time, you know what this nigga say? Damn, bro, I ain't gonna lie, bro. I ain't gonna lie. When you said something about singing, I ain't gonna lie. I did want to hit a couple of notes. But I be so shy.
I was about to hit him.
Yeah, so that's what I'm saying. He can sing, but he being shy. So I'm just letting the world know that when AC say he can't sing, he just acting like that. He a singer.
Right.
I can't sing.
You see?
So
that's crazy.
did y'all hear about that Cash App dude dying?
Bro.
Yeah, everybody was like, take your money out.
Yeah, that was bullshit. I didn't take no money out.
Me neither.
Yeah.
I still gonna use Cash App.
I'm about to say that I'm still gonna
The
run.
one moving it.
Right.
What do y'all think about that? Y'all think it's conspiracy going on here?
But I don't know shit, but yes.
Yeah, you don't want to get me on conspiracy. Boy.
I'm a conspiracy.
But
Oh,
I
yeah.
will tell you, it ain't just a coincidence. Some shit
Did that happen?
Yeah, you know what I mean? Like that's crazy. Cause it ain't just him. It ain't just the Cash App dude.
Yes,
cause a couple of Bitcoin dudes.
Yep, there we
You know
go.
what I mean?
Oh yeah, like the
it's
crypto.
Yeah, so-
Damn, they all died too?
Yes.
They all dying, and then the Fed now, or the Fed is trying to, the Federal Reserve.
Yes, the Fed
is
now
is creating their own app called Fed now.
Yep, digital currency.
Yeah.
Yes.
Wow.
And they gonna want it to be cash. I ain't downloading Fed now. I don't
Bro,
want that on my
Fed now. No, nigga.
But it's gonna be.
Nah.
You're not gonna have a choice. First of all, you're not gonna have a choice. I think it's gonna be mandatory.
Well, everything.
Because you're not gonna be able to buy anything.
We already doing digital currency.
Right.
Your
That's what I'm
bank is
saying.
doing it.
But look, you gotta understand. I think places that we go, like HEB, Walmart, corner store, I think they're only going to
With
accept.
HEB, y'all need to
Fed
step y'all
now.
game up
Like
and
after
get
a
Apple
certain
Pay,
point.
please.
Yes, that's what I think is
I
gonna
hate-
happen.
I'm nervous from Apple Pay.
Dude, I do HEB and I can't go in there and I can't swipe it with the.
They
I
ain't
be
up to date.
Oh,
Yeah.
I don't even
have to
use,
the card.
motherfuckers be telling me, hey, get Apple Pay. I'm still on Cash App. I don't use Apple Pay. Nothing. I'm nervous to put my phone, my credit card and shit all on my phone and shit and lose my, I'm just, hell no, motherfucker. So I used to work at
is
Apple.
The best security system.
No, I used to work at Apple.
All people came with getting hacked.
Like, yeah, I literally used to work at Apple.
The 70-year-old lady that called.
No,
you that
not the
couldn't
70-year-old.
figure it out.
It be all they doing, and again, it does have great security, right? But I just be nervous of like when I work there, and motherfuckers be like, oh shit, I got this charge, and motherfuckers signing up with their Apple ID and shit. Like it's on the phone. I'm just not comfortable putting my information on, like when motherfuckers leave their ID. On the back of their phone. It's like, bro, like that type, like, it's just like, I'm not comfortable yet to just put my information on my goddamn phone and just be like, oh, I just use my phone. Nigga, you know how many times I done broke my screen and I'm not about to put all that information on my phone to just.
I was the same way. I was the same way until I realized, bro, if they want it, they gonna get your information.
Wait, but motherfucker, I ain't helping.
You know what I mean?
Like, they connect to your email, that's it. I feel like they can connect to everything, like your bank account.
Man, you
Like,
see
your
how
Nigerians got you.
Man, you see how they can do? They can come in the room and touch a button and take all our shit. So,
Man.
Well,
but do I agree
nervous.
that it makes me?
Your shit been stolen.
They got your shit.
But it do make me nervous to know that it's on here, and like if they want to wipe it out, and then now you for real, this shit out of luck, like
flip a switch. And
yeah, like
you
it
can't
ain't
use
like
no
the pile
more.
of cash where you can have.
Yeah, I just, you know what I'm saying? I mean,
hand.
but I'm gonna keep getting Cash App. It's still on my phone in the
Yeah.
car, but it's just
To
more or less.
send.
Yeah, and
receive.
I can't fucking like do shit like that, and motherfucker can't take my phone. I gotta put a code in for you. Like if you send something, like it's a code before it can be sent. It's just other shit going on. But I thought this nigga was trying to fucking sell me Cash App when I first seen his goddamn Instagram, Facebook. Go look at his profile picture. You gonna say, yeah, this nigga selling likes and views and shit.
Like animated?
You know what? I did. Look,
Why you
A-Rap.
have that though?
No, no. You
That's
gotta
what
admit,
it is,
this definitely don't look like the nigga on the ground. That look like
Yes, he do.
Your opinion don't count. Your opinion don't count.
bro.
AC.
AC.
Hey, shout out to the Lindsay app too, man,
Hold up.
creating this.
Nigga, that definitely
Ain't no way.
You exactly.
Ain't no way.
Nigga. What he look like?
Oh wow.
What that nigga look like? It look like
He look like he made cryptocurrency.
You feel me? You feel me? He look like he said, you know, the niggas that comment under your.
He said he look like his name Muhammad.
Bro.
Not too much.
Y'all tripping. I mean, I know it on y'all shit. I'll slap shit up both of y'all. Yeah, I know. With all due respect, babe. Babe, they don't know me.
Oh
That's not that nigga, bro.
That's me.
So y'all never had nobody do like a on
Listen,
Instagram?
this ain't
As
a
long as you
cartoon
do
of
it.
him.
This is another person.
This Omar.
He said that's
This is
another
Habib.
person.
Oh my goodness.
Hey, when all y'all get a chance, y'all make sure y'all go to Zay_Victory. Exactly how it sounds. You feel me? Not only to follow my guy, not only to tune in to Drink in the City, but also to see this goddamn profile picture. Also to look at this goddamn picture.
Leave a comment under his picture.
Bro, matter of fact,
Share
I'm gonna
that shit.
screenshot this shit and I'm gonna put it under the comments. Y'all can see if I'm lying. This is not the same nigga. He definitely looked like his skin brown as fuck. And he like AJ said, like he sell cryptocurrency. When he first hit me up, not hit me up, but like we was going back and forth on Facebook. You know how you going? I'm like, let me see what this nigga posts. And then I started saying that, oh, it's an actual, like real pictures.
It's a real person.
But, bro, if I go to my inbox and show motherfuckers that look like that inside my inbox saying, oh,
Look,
I can
man,
get you
I
a
stayed
view.
in DC.
Like,
That's how they
nigga,
look. When I was in DC, bro,
you
that's
trying to
how
sell
they-
me cryptocurrency or some shit?
That's how they thought about me. They was like, where you from? I said, I'm from Colorado originally, but they was like, no, where your family from?
Hey, wait.
Where your mama stay?
I'm like,
so
I'm not from Morocco.
What is your ethnicity again?
I'm black and Mexican, yeah.
Okay, so of course you really don't come off like you got black in you.
Yeah.
So does that become confusing when you talk to people? And
Not that it don't come off, because I got the hip and you don't look like it.
It's the old light skin thing that I get a lot, you know what I'm saying? And they call, oh, you white. I said, nah, I ain't white, I'm just light. But, you know,
I ain't
being
white, I'm
black,
just
you know,
light.
we create any type of shade, you know what I'm
Yes,
saying?
we do.
So,
Yes, we do. Man,
So,
look,
so-
hold on.
My little
yeah, I
cousins.
know I'm brighter, but, you know, at the same time, once you get to know me, you like...
Yeah, my little cousins look exactly like you.
You ever
They
have
black.
to prove yourself?
Come
Like
on,
prove
man.
you're black.
Growing up, you know I had to.
Mama.
Man.
Who black, your mama or your daddy?
My dad. Yeah.
Dad. This my daddy right here. Like,
You know everybody gonna believe that,
That's
right?
not your daddy, bro.
Oh, man. Come on, tell him.
And look, your daddy, an asshole. I'm his stepdaddy.
Bro.
I told you he was like bullshitting with him. I'm his stepdad. Like,
Man.
ain't you my daddy? No.
So many fights, bro, over that. Yeah, for sure. Yeah. And I tried to stay naive to it for so long, just like, my pops even told me once, he was like, man, if they can't tell, don't tell them. I'm like, nah, man, I'm proud of who I am, you know what I'm saying? And
I want to say nigga.
I want to be proud, you know what I'm saying? And he was all like, nah, you know, you just don't know this world out here when it comes to black males, what it's going to be, you know what I'm
Well,
saying?
have you ever used that white look to your advantage?
I've tried, but as soon as I open my mouth, it don't work. You know what I'm saying? Because they be like,
Not that
oh,
you
we
get away
thought
with
you were like...
What is
I
that
know
your driver's
everybody
license?
talking
Every
to
black
you.
person has that white voice that we
you
put
know,
on for an interview,
look,
so you gotta have
Your
one.
customer
Yeah,
service
look,
you gotta be able to use
I did telemarketing for years.
See,
you
there
know
you
what I'm saying?
go.
Radio and all that, but...
What's your ID say?
Unknown.
Mulatto.
It say unknown.
Oh, he's an
You
alien.
gotta put something down for me.
He's an alien.
Because, look, because
Unknown.
honestly, because you know, if they pull me over, I'm like, you know, I'm trying to...
Hello, officer.
Hey, how are you? I said,
I'm unknown, sir. I can be anything.
Man, I got pulled over on 78 the other day. Oh, man, as soon as he pulled me over, rolled the window down, up, get out the car. I'm like, see, they don't even...
Damn.
Yeah,
He
you know-
smelled nigga on you.
You know it.
You don't look like it, but I
Look.
smell it. In your,
Man.
Wait, let me see a picture of
Who
the
you
girl.
think you fooling?
Oh, hell no. Ain't she black? Get the fuck out
Oh,
the
yeah.
car.
Oh,
Get
yeah.
the fuck out the car.
Man. Yeah, so I
She
still,
ruins it
I
for you,
still
man.
get the treatment. You know what I'm saying?
He's like,
And then I get,
the
and then I
get
get
the
on
treatment.
both sides, you know, being because I am light skinned, I got to prove it, you know, on this side, and then, you know, still be able to you know, work and do all that extra shit. But that's why I became an entrepreneur too. Is I wanted to think like what somebody else's perception of me didn't matter. You know what I'm saying? Like
So
your
you said-
perception is your
You
reality,
said black
not
and
mine.
Mexican? Is that what you
Yeah,
said?
black and Mexican. Yeah.
My little cousin is literally black and Mexican. And we all Warrens. This is
And
my
all
brother.
the Mexicans was like, you don't work hard. I ain't never seen you on that one roof.
Why are you stereotyping, fam? Fuck AC, bro. What make the water turn green? That's
what
great.
you're talking about.
Exactly. So anyway, he's racist. But my little cousin, I'm Unique, Warren, and you know by their names,
Yeah.
right? But they look 100% Mexican, right? But I'm Unique, and then when I tell you his name, you're like, oh yeah, that's a nigga.
Yeah.
Kayvante.
No.
So imagine your name being Kayvante.
Yeah.
Your daddy black, your mama Mexican, your name Kayvante, and you look like that.
Right.
They gonna be like, nah. So I understand. Like my cousins, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, my brother had it worse on the name. Yeah. Elijah Wan.
Yeah.
Look straight Mexican.
Yeah.
Elijah Juan Martinez. Like, oh shit.
Nah, they got the black name Sneed.
y'all got your mother's last name or your dad?
No, my dad's. Yeah.
Okay, so y'all got the black last name.
Yeah. But you know, we they were split up, so you know, we stayed mostly with mom, but I would always go back and forth. I would always go from, you know, Colorado where she was living, or when we moved a lot too. We moved to South Carolina, moved a couple other places. But then I would always be wanting to go with my dad. You know, when he was in Germany for like 10 years. So when he finally got back, I was like, you know, middle school. Right. So it was like, you know, I want to get to know him and stuff. So I got a chance to go visit him in Chicago, and he was driving down to DeSoto. So I told my mom, like, let me go to school with him. I was trying to pursue football, so DeSoto High School was like, you know, bam, good, right?
For sure.
Yeah. And then
didn't they make a movie on them or something like that?
Not on DeSoto, but they made one on Pernia, Odessa area. But Carter was in it. Yeah. But so you know, I was in DeSoto. I was pursuing the football career, about to try to put a name, you know, for myself and shit. And then my mom was actually murdered in Colorado.
I'm sorry to hear that, bro. That just shocked the shit out of me.
Right, like,
you know, I talk about it so people know, you know what I mean, we can relate, you know what I'm saying, on so many different
I'm sorry
levels.
to really hear that.
Yeah. Well,
I'm
it happened when I was young.
Damn, and then
you
say that, and it's just like, you know what?
Yeah.
Mood killer.
Yeah.
Wrap it up. Like, damn.
Yeah, so
I'm really sorry to hear that, bro. That's crazy.
It happens, well, to some people, you know what I'm saying, but going through that, you know, that also at 16 years old, you know, it made me and my brother, you know, just have to grow up quick. Right. You know what I'm saying? So luckily I had family, like friends' family in Colorado. So we was out there and you know, from 16, 17, 18, and 19 years old, you know, I was on my own, man.
You was out there in Colorado at that age?
Yeah.
Yo, you familiar with Speakeasy?
So I was in Colorado. I was in Texas when it happened.
Oh, okay.
And we got the call, so we moved. We drove back.
That's even worse.
Yeah, like, the worst part is man, it was her ex-boyfriend, and I was I was getting into him with him before I left. So you know, I left down to Texas thinking I'm about to go to school, go play football, and then that happened. So I shut football completely down, and went back to Colorado. See my brother up there, and I was like, and me and my pops, he asked my brother, did he want to go back to Texas? And my brother was like, no. So we left, and I was like, how we just leave this dude? So at 16 years old, bro, I took off, went back to Colorado, and stayed with my brother. So we was out there from 16, 17, 18, 19 years old, just trying to make it, and then you know, got into my little trouble that I got into, and then try to correct everything. Yeah, you know what I'm saying, and then did my music, and then got into radio, and then I was working at this telemarketing firm, and I was thinking like, man, I seen this, it was an old white dude, and I seen him coming in every single day, how he was operating his business, and I said, man, I can do this shit by myself. Right. So when I came down to Texas, that was part of the goal, is to go to school. I rekindled my relationship with my pops. I called him, I said, man, hey, let me, you know, he was like, come down here to go to school. I said, all right. So it was between Houston and San Antonio. And so I picked San Antonio because it's where he was retiring at. Right. So I came out here, boom, and been here 10 years since. You know what I'm saying?
I want to ask you this. I know Ari probably like, why would you even ask this? But I'm gonna ask. You know what I mean?
Bullshit. He always asks bullshit.
I always gonna ask some bullshit. How did you keep your sanity? Because you grew up with your mom,
bro.
Right?
You said that we don't even want to talk. He always do that.
I do.
He be asking porn stars. So I'm saying,
help somebody out there. You know what I mean?
And honestly, bro, that's why I started talking about it. Nah, that's why I started talking about it. Cause
you know what? Like, I guess it does. Me, I don't like getting into people's.
Right past it.
Yeah, I wouldn't even bring that out.
Same way. You can't talk to my brother about it. Yeah, he ain't gonna speak to you.
I just wouldn't even like. Cause one of my best friends passed, and people when they come and be like, hey. Like, people at inbox right now and be like, oh, man, shit, I seen Josh Den pop up in my memory. Shit, hey, do you still think about it? And I send him one thing. Hell yeah, that's it. Like, so I guess it's because I don't like reliving shit like that. So I kind of put that on other people. But if that helps you to talk about it, go ahead and speak about it,
I used to put it in the back, you know what I'm saying, for so many years. But, you know, it's healthy to talk about it, I think.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? And like he said, it's more being able to share it with somebody who it might help. You know what I mean? Because I'm big about volunteering and advocating and being there for people. Like I coach. I coach over at Cornerstone for football, you know, with my son. And I think being able to give back, because my mom, she for 20 years worked for the Hillside Community Center, Boys and Girls Club, Deerfield Hills, which is all community centers in Colorado, you know. So for me, it was like, this is something that was in me. So being able to give back. And
did it make you feel like you would make her proud, you know, in a sense? Or you know what I mean? Or
sure.
it brings you closer to her?
It does. And for so many years, we didn't like want to celebrate anything about it. You know, we wanted to, like you said, just put it away and just have that memory. But I feel like sharing her memory was more important, and I didn't really get that for a lot of years. So for so many years, man, I did. I just on her birthday or on the day that it happened, I'll just shut the door and won't talk to nobody. You know what I mean? Try to not be around people. But what I learned is being able to talk about it. You might help somebody, you know what I'm saying? Right. Or they might find you and be like, damn, like that's some real shit he had to go through, and they might just, you know, be able to maybe network with you, talk to you, you know what I mean? Maybe even open the door for you.
No, you're right, bro. That puts it in a whole nother perspective when I think about it. Like now me, again, death is inevitable, and I know that.
Yeah.
I'm not concerned with death. It's just the fact that never being able to see or speak with you again. That's what hurts. Death is we gonna die. You gonna die, but
that part don't go away.
Yeah, that's what hurts. But it's more when you say that maybe you can help someone thinking about it like that. You right. Like someone go through something like that, and when my best friend passed, it's not the best friend, right? But one of my other best friends, right? When he passed, no one knows because I had so much music and stuff just stocked up, but I didn't do music for like 2-3 years. Now you couldn't tell.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But I already had shit like with the distribution company that was already about to come out, so it's already predated.
Right.
But I didn't do anything. But I say that to say shit, I was in a state of depression. With what you're saying, I could see how I could help, because it's like, damn, he's still laughing. He still has a smile on his face. He still has a woman. He's got his son. He's coaching. He's doing this. He's rapping. Obviously, it's possible to not necessarily move on. It's possible to cope and still move on. So you're right. I guess it could help someone. Me, I kind of like if I don't go to
you don't want to help nobody. He's like, fuck that.
Yeah, I don't go. I don't go
on your own. Go find a counselor.
I don't look at you inside the casket because I don't want that last. I fucked around and looked at my best friend, and I hate that. Yeah. I don't look at nobody in casket, but I did that because
that's your best friend.
Not even that, just because everyone was there and like, art, we could just go. Facts. Right? But at the same time, it's like just being able to. My last memory of you, I wanted to be. Yeah. When we were laughing and shit like that. So, but I get it when you like it could help someone. And me, fuck that, I ain't helping shit. And I need to help my goddamn self.
Honestly, that was one of the things that pushed me away from Colorado, because when that happened, you know, obviously living out there, one of my best friends' mom kind of took me in. You know what I mean? And we lived together. You know, she taught me, you know, for so many years, and I looked at her as an aunt, and then she passed away. You know, and that just like. To me, it was like, you know what?
I can't get away from
it. Right. It's the two of the most important women in my life. They gone, you know what I'm saying? So it was like, man, I needed a change of scenery. I needed a change, and I feel like.
Did that ever make you afraid to love someone? You know what I mean?
Nah, you know, the opposite. It did for my brother. You know, I ain't gonna lie. Like for him, it was hard.
Like get close to someone because you might lose them or some shit.
Yeah, for me, it was still like I was always kind-hearted like her, so I wanted to be more like her. I was like, man, I want to show that love that she had, because she gave the community so much. It was like people that would always come back to me and say, your mom used to babysit me, and you know what I'm saying? So it's like, you know, that knowing that people would come back and remember her like that is like the legacy I wanted to leave too. Like, you know what I'm saying? So when something big like that does happen to you, you do think about, damn, shit, she was this age when she passed. What if I pass at that age? And my son, you know, what is the legacy that I would want to leave? You know what I'm saying? Yes. Like I told somebody, I was like, man, in 8 years would be, you know, when my mom passed, if I was her age, you know, and I'm like, and I got to live these next 8 years like crazy. I got to do so many things, and that's why you say, and you doing this and this, because I'm like, yeah, because you know we ain't promised, you know, another day. So I look at death a little differently, but you know, it's something that I think will help by being able to talk about it.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
really.
Sure.
Yeah, that shit.
But top 5 artists in San Antonio.
Yeah, exactly. You niggas, this nigga took it to his mama, and then y'all just took it. I'm just like, man, I'm not gonna say.
But that's
shit.
how my show is too. You know,
When
I perform. I perform and I tell them, like, before I go, I say, listen, I'm gonna bring you high, then I'm gonna bring you back low.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Then I'm gonna end.
You definitely just brought us. I mean, not
you know
low to it, but it was definitely like.
Yeah, but like, yeah.
Like, you know, you don't know what to say. Like, hey, so you talk. Whatever y'all gonna say, I don't know what to.
How you transition from this one?
Yeah, what you gonna say?
Yeah.
Fucking transition back to Charleston White. So it's like, bro, what do you say after that, nigga? Like, that's like a like that's it.
Yeah.
But
that's
I
how
guess
Jay-Z felt when DMX was performing.
yeah, I'm about to just take it away. I'm not good with that.
That was how I'm gonna go with that.
He did say that.
So the music, we gonna be out of here in a minute. I want to at least get to the music.
Yeah.
So where can they Zay Victory? They look you up under Zay Victory.
Yep, Zay_Victory on Instagram, on Facebook. We got Drink in the City. We got Drink in the City on Instagram too. What else?
Little Miss Meg, that's my Instagram, and he has Zay Victory as his alias or the artist name on Apple Music.
Yeah, that's what I asked. Where can we find your music?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Spotify, Apple Music, everything.
And they just look up Zay
Victory. We got Real or Fake out right now. That's the single that's popping. With the crypto version of me.
Y'all go look at this, man.
With the crypto version of me, that would be me. And then we dropping Hurdles on 420. So
I'm about to put his link in here.
Yeah, we got some stuff.
How do they find your podcast?
Podcast is on YouTube under Drank in the City. The letter N DA City. Drank in the City.
And it's an Instagram for the podcast too, Drink in the City.
Yeah.
I'm about to put his link in his Instagram and what's his name? Not only so y'all can follow him, but so y'all can also see that, bro, I ain't gonna. They're gonna be bro.
And if y'all do get up early and y'all like
tune in,
you know what I mean?
Right.
Tune in, early morning cartoons. I'll be going live on the Instagram. If you got music, send it to me. Put it in my DM. Hopefully you got Apple Music so I can just upload it to the playlist, and I just let the playlist roll, and then I be talking shit on there, and we just do our thing.
So if a rapper came to you and they didn't have their stuff on Apple Music or Spotify, do y'all make fun of them? Like, you ain't no real rapper.
So no, I don't, because it's like, I was doing that.
You gotta start somewhere, but it's like, what are you doing?
Yeah.
Yeah, but yeah, I'm saying, but today it's like,
it's so easy to.
Yeah, they'll send it to me on like a
a CD. Give you a CD. Hey fam, I'm bringing my CD.
I got USB right here. Yeah. Like I know it's like what?
Yeah, so special requests. They send it to my phone or something. I might play it if we in the mood. But if you can just send it to my to the DM with the Apple Music, I can just look over a few of your songs. I can press the one I like, add it to the playlist, and then when I'm jamming your shit, that's when you go. And don't get mad if I keep sending you messages every morning. Y'all know how when you look on your live and you got the little message button, it's like a list of 100 people. Mm-hmm. So I just click all 100. Mm-hmm. I click 50 at a time. Send. Send.
I don't blame
I had somebody was like, man, can you stop sending me this?
No.
I'm like, no. I said, well, unfriend me. I'm sorry. I'm trying.
I'm not gonna unsend anything, sir, and I'm not sending.
How about watch it, motherfucker?
Yeah. How about just turn it on and just put it down? Bro? Like what the fuck?
Yeah.
But where do they find you at one more time? Because we was talking. Where do they find you at on Instagram?
Little Miss Meg. So LITTLE, everything spelled out MISSMICK.
Got you. And then if they want to do the Drink in the City, they DM you, or can they DM her as well?
Definitely DM her.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, and that makes so much sense.
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah. The women have everything in
set
order.
It up, get you together.
And don't get it twisted. If you need an event curated, if you need any type of event that you got going that you want to have popping, a pop-up shop or anything.
Yeah, small businesses. I work with a lot of like small business owners, boutiques, women-owned business. Drinks, like the people who sell the Gorilla drink, and then just black-owned restaurants like Takes Pizza, Upstage Comedy Lounge, just different black-owned spaces.
Yeah, we
shout out to
we use them to their full capacity. We put on shows there, we put on events there, we record there, like all
okay.
Stuff.
And you got an event about to happen now.
Yeah, about that. Do you have anything that you have popping, or do you have? I know we got Drink in the City, but is there something like opposite of that you got? Yeah, well, go ahead and what do you have?
No, well, I'm also big on like working for the community. My mentor is a nonprofit that I'm on the board for, and we're doing like Little Mother's Day, Mommy and Me workout. We try to like spread awareness for wellness, like wellness and nutrition, wellness and activity, just get everybody's body moving.
Okay.
So yeah, I'll post details about that. Right
Already.
So
what's the nonprofit called?
Go to her.
Oh, it's called. Yeah, for sure. It's called Breaking Down Walls.
Breaking Down Walls. Already. Okay, already. Dropping 420 hurdles.
Hurdles
and another Drink in the City episode.
And another Drink in the City episode.
Okay.
Shout out my boy Baby Rock Bezel. That's who we did the last interview with on Drinking the City.
Hey, is that my dude, Karma 500 manager?
That's your boy, yes.
Yeah. Shout, that's my guy. Yeah.
And shout out Karma 500.
Shout out Karma 500 too.
He's on my list too.
Yeah, shout out to Karma, man. Shout out to all of the San Antonio artists that's popping right now, man. Shout out to my dude Kylie, Southside Hood, my dude Izzy, my dude Rich Greedy. You know what I'm saying? All of them. Shout out to AJ Stacks, Money Management in the house. I can go on and on. You know what I'm saying? But San Antonio, shout out to my dude Zay. We all doing our thing, you know what I'm saying? San Antonio in the whole. Shout out to all y'all. One more time before we get out of here, where can they find you at on Instagram, brother?
Zay Victory. Zay_Victory.
Little Miss Mick.
Already.
Yo, you know you can catch us, man. Radioactive_podcast on the Instagram, Radioactive on the YouTube, and Radioactive on the Facebook.
Already, and y'all see right there on the screen. Y'all can check us out on Instagram, man. Follow us. You know what I'm saying? Ace Boogie 1388. That's my brother shit. And then you see it right on the screen. Official Lambo Warren. Come fuck with us. Yeah, feel me.
Yo, this is Radioactive, y'all. Peace.